How's it going, YouTube? It's Boy Milton Asian here, bringing another unboxing. Here we got today a Manfrotto compact action tripod for DSLRs or camcorders. You know, it's quite a lightweight, small form factor tripod. That's great if you're just starting out doing photography. It's about £50 from Curry's. That's what I picked it up for anyway. And you know, it's good for travelling and that kind of stuff. So we're just going to unbox it and see what we got.
So this is the front of the box, which basically gives you a demonstration of what it looks like. Tells you that you know what type of usage it's for. On the back it also shows you why do you need a tripod if you are picking up in store, and where typical places where you can use it. You know, some examples there. On the side you see some specifications, some features where you know the different knobs and what you can use them for. And finally on the other side we've just got some what's included inside the box. It gives you a little demonstration of what's in there.
Alright, so if we just open up the box now, it's got this little tab here which you open up from the side there, and obviously a little hook which you can hang it up in your shop. Now it does come in a nice, it's like a, what do you call it? It's like a padded bag. So this is a nice padded carry case, keep it protected, and a strap as well, so you can fling it around your, you know, your arm, shoulder, you know, whatever, when you, or your backpack, when you are actually travelling. I'm going to just pull it out here. Okay, just leave that on the floor. What we've got here? It's nothing really else in there. So you get this nice bag with the actual Manfrotto logo on it there, which is pretty cool, and it's a very padded bag. I don't know if you can see in there, but it doesn't feel like it's going to you know, degrade anytime soon or rip. So you do get that with it, so that's a good thing to have. You get this, which is the Manfrotto Imagine More. I'm guessing it's just some instructions about how to mount your actual camera there. So if I just open that up, let's see what we got. So Manfrotto Imagine More just tells you some basic things on how to attach the tripod to the camera, etc, etc. So you get that. You also get this, which is, I'm guessing, some kind of general instructions and warranty guide. Tells you where to use it, you know, what to look out for, weather, etc. And also in the bag is this thing here, which I don't actually know what it is yet, but you get that with it as well. Okay, so this is the actual tripod itself. So it isn't a tripod where you've actually got the legs attached to the centre. So this is actually a separate bit, so you can actually raise the centre bit there independently to the rest of the legs there. So that's pretty cool. And of course you have the four clasps there, so you can extend these. So they are very robust poles, very decent alloy, lightweight. They don't feel too flimsy. Doesn't feel like it's going to break anytime soon. So that's always good and reassuring if you've got an expensive camera on it. Anyway, these are like kind of like a rubbery coated material. Got a Manfrotto logo there as well. It's the black and red theme, this one. Now this is the actual head of the tripod, and it's meant to have some kind of quick release, like special mechanism now. So if we open up that, yeah, so instead of actually getting a plate, you get this little cool Manfrotto, almost looks like a badge or a pin or something like that. So you get that with it, and you meant to screw this onto the bottom of your camera. So as you can see there's a little screw which you screw to the bottom of your camera, your DSLR or what have you, and then that becomes your mount, and then you get that with your camera on, and then you bang it on the end of this hole here. So you put it on the end there, and then you lock it in place with that thing. But I'm guessing there's some adjustments to be made, you know, because that's obviously wobbling. You know, I won't really know until I get a proper camera on it, so can't really show you at the moment. but see if I can figure it out here. What's that do? So I can raise this up, then so that, what's this telling you? This has got a little picture of a camcorder on it. Don't know if you can see. There you go, got a little picture of a camcorder on it. That's got a picture of a camera on it. Oh, so you can switch that from there to there, and then it does some stuff. Not sure what, but I'm no tripod expert, guys. So this is actually my first proper tripod. I've had cheap ones from eBay before. What does this do? This is oh, that tightens it. So the looser that is, and the looser that is there, and if you turn it that way towards the mount, it actually tightens it there, so you can't actually move it. So that's what that does. I'm still trying to figure out how to make this thing tighter. I don't really get that yet. Maybe there's a little dial here as well, so I'm just seeing if it's something to do with that. Maybe no. Not entirely sure. What that does, but I'll have to read the instruction manual maybe to figure out how that works, but I'm sure there is a way to tighten it or what have you, otherwise it'll be a pretty naff mount. But anyway, that's the Manfrotto action camera mount. So hope you enjoyed my unboxing and quick overview, and don't forget to subscribe. Thought I'd just show you how this actually works, because I was a bit confused anyway, but it's pretty simple. So once you put the disc on, let's take it off there. So you actually put the disc on there onto an SLR there. So I've got it on my my G7, and then you put it in here, and then the actual weight of the camera will push itself down to make it flush, and then you just push that in there, and then it secures it in place. If the camera is a bit loose, you can actually tighten these, which makes it a bit tighter, and then you can it's the camcorder mode basically lets you rotate it front, back like that, and side to side like that, whereas the camera DSLR mode lets you rotate it completely different directions, so you can switch it like that, and you can go all the way that way, go that way. You can literally go anywhere you want. You know, with the DSLR mode, that lets you get all the best photo angles by you know, let you do it like that. And that's because it's free from this this notch here. So if I went back there, put it there, put it onto there, as it locks into place, you can't get as much free flow, and it just kind of, you just position it where you want, and then it kind of just sticks there. So yeah, very cool.